Game's about to start.
Yep. Alright, I'll just share it out to the people as well. Even if you want to check the stream just to make sure that the audio is there.
Oh, yeah. Yep, it's good so far.
You can hear the Fox Footy stuff?
Not the audio, but we can hear you. Like.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, that's...
Yeah, all good.
Alright, there we go. Alright, we're done. Alright, so, yep, watching Collingwood Brisbane. Let's go.
Put my phone on charge.
Can you also hear yourself as well?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Yep, alright. I'll see if I can... Alright. Here we go. Alright. I didn't get to see it, but I'm hearing Taylor Adams is doing alright.
Yes.
Alright, let's go. In fact, to be fair, I probably should be having the YouTube information in the background, to be fair. Alright. Oh, and I'll lock that into place too. Alright. Oh, did we find out if there was any laid outs? Or was it just Mark of the sub?
No, it's all good.
Yep, alright. Yeah, because I'm telling you now, that dude on Twitter that said that Dagos was laid out, my god, that got me good.
Yeah, same. I went scared for a second, like I thought it was... Because you know when you see it, you're like, oh, fuck. Like, you go in that level of numbness, like...
Yeah, because it's like you're trying to process, like, shit, is that fake news? Is that real? Like...
Yeah. And then you see down below, it's like, oh, nah, now to have your attention. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely got my attention, that's for sure.
Mm.
But nah, so you can't hear the Fox Footy stuff though?
No.
Okay. Here we go. Brisbane about to have a shot. That looks, yeah, that's a goal. Oh no, he's missed. Hit the post. Lockie Neal missed from about 45 out.
I'm 18. Have you got Maynard on the flank? Because
he just marked it.
Yeah, I must be just in front of you by a couple of seconds.
Yeah, alright. Alright, so... But no, it's actually been a pretty good start, to be fair.
Mm.
Alright, here we go. Checkers to kick it long.
Go McStay. He's Bobby. Bobby.
Oh, Pendles. AJ.
Yes.
Elliot. Oh, Bobby. Come on, find a target. Yes, that Bo.
Yeah, Bo.
Yeah. You'd think you just put it in the book at this point. Is that like I will say this: as much as he gets crap on on how he gets low possessions, he's actually when he does actually have the ball, he is extremely underrated. Like some of the kicks I've seen him have, like he's an extremely underrated kick when he's
and the run
when he's on.
Like the run off the wing to half forward, it's pretty good.
I mean that effort just before, like we've just seen him miss, but like. Obviously that wasn't great, but at the same time, like, he can definitely have moments where like he'll have certain kicks, and you just go, damn, like, there is definitely like a very low percentage of players that actually kick those types of kicks. So yeah, he doesn't necessarily get a whole heap of the ball, but when he actually does do it, he actually does do more than you think with it. Alright. Oh. Payne did well there, to be fair. Good sidey. Come on, pressure. Oh, there's a few. Oh, Gunston and Mitchell are having some words. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, McStay gets it out.
Oh, good work from McStay. Yeah, you're definitely in front. Alright. Here we go, DeGoey. Crisp. Oh. Yeah, I really hope he has a good start, Crisp, because, I'm sure the last, 24 hours hasn't been great.
After tonight, after the recent news,
Yeah. It's not even news, though. It's just someone that obviously doesn't... someone that doesn't like him, clearly. And, they're just... Yeah, they're just trying to, ruin his reputation. Yeah, this is where, I need to sort of, I mean, not that I've ever been gone from content creation, but, I've definitely been absent the last, couple of weeks. But even just opinionated videos like that, even just, saying, this Crisp story is literally nothing, pretty much. Come on, Maynard. Oh, is that a free kick?
Yeah, strong contact, yes.
Yes, let's go.
That was.
I was about to say, that had to be there.
Yeah. Come on, AJ.
Oh, I've completely forgot the situation too. Who's been in the ruck? Do you know? McStay, okay. Alright, so they're probably just left Frampton in defence then. So they've done a whole if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Ash is coming off, so it must be McStay and Frampton.
I reckon it'll be a Frampton, a McStay and AJ combination, and then if they need an extra, so if both of them are like, nah, we're cooked, then I think they'll go Frampton as a backup option.
Did you try Reef? You think got the body strength though to be a ruckman?
I wouldn't say so, because the thing that makes AJ work is that he's got a great leap. So even though he's 190, I believe he's 193 centimeters, 192. But the thing is with him, he's got a really good leap, so he can catch some rucks off guard. So that's where it's it's not ideal, but you look at it and go, okay, that actually, you can actually Actually, this score is way out of date. I hope that this doesn't.
Come on, Billy. Good, Frampton.
Yeah, here we go.
That's full. Considered Frampton's fault.
Yeah, I might have to update these scores actually, to be honest, because if you look at the stream, it's still 0-6.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
My phone's on charge, so I haven't really looked for about 5 minutes.
I don't know how it's gonna update. Here we go. Alright, it's something I gotta do, like, on the fly. That sucked. Alright, I'll leave that around here. Alright, I'll leave that around here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you've got 8-13, yeah?
What's that?
The scores, 8 points to 13. 1 goal, 2 to 2-1.
I'll have a look.
You should do.
Yeah, all good. Yep.
Yep. Alright. But yeah, but then like the stream is good and everything if you want to check it real quick.
Yeah, yep. Isn't it through the AFL app though, the scores?
Yeah, I've done a browser sort of clip where it just
Yeah.
But obviously I don't know if it's just like an AFL thing or whatever, but but I've got a button anyway just to refresh the page when I need to, so whenever a goal is kicked, I'll just do it that way. I might also
Go Reef.
I might just put it in a few groups as well too. Alright. Oh, have you liked the stream already?
Oh, nah, still got it. I'll do it in a sec.
Yeah, all good.
Good, Frampton.
No wonder what. I've just looked at some of my sub feed, and I'm wondering like how come the viewers are pretty low, and it's because like nearly like every single YouTuber is covering this game.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, is that why?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think Hardy is.
Nah, Cardi is.
Oh, is he? Yeah. Because One-Eyed Baz is too.
Yep.
I think Bitter is, and Kev is.
Yeah. Like, would you say that this game's the most like, the like, if you had to pick like a game, one game to watch, obviously taking away the biases of like Collingwood and stuff like that, would you say that Brisbane and Collingwood is like the team to watch this week? Oh, sorry, is the game to watch this week?
Don't go past Geelong and Hawthorn. I mean, 17th versus 18th. I mean, they're both in bad form, so.
Yeah.
I mean, Hawthorn actually had a good win, so.
I mean, it probably helps the fact that there is only one game tonight. I mean, if it was like a Saturday or something like that, then players...
North Melbourne Cup will be one-sided, you can imagine.
Because if it was on like a Saturday or a Sunday, then most YouTubers, they normally like choose. Where like...
No,
well, I guess you choose out of Thursday or Friday, but like...
Yeah.
Because like you don't want to be streaming like multiple nights in a row and stuff, but yeah. Come on, Elliot. Oh, good work. If there's a goal out of this is going to be awesome. Oh, probably not. God, we nearly won that contest.
Frampton's good. He's done good so far.
Yes, good. Yeah, if I ever buy GOAT, I'm calling it Frampton.
Frampton comes alive.
Man, I'm so happy for that guy. Seriously, like.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I know I'm probably one of the ones that have like said it from the start, but like, you know, sometimes like you can actually have the AFL system, you know, fail you rather than the player fail the AFL system. Like, I will say, like, the latter does happen more often than not. But to say that that the former doesn't happen, you know, it definitely does happen because, I mean, it obviously depends on the club and stuff, but yeah, it was so clear that Frampton just needed some confidence and, you know, continuity. And now that we actually see him playing every week, and you can see it, like, he's literally... It's so funny because, like, it's the fact that he's so good already, and it's like, he's still growing, like, so that, I don't know, for lack of a better term, that level of talent just keeps getting more and more, so the fact that, like, we haven't, I don't know if we've seen Frampton at his best yet, but, like, if we haven't, like, he's just going to improve even more, which is a crazy thought to have.
Come on, Bo.
I just had someone just asking my thoughts on tonight's game. I just sent them a link to my live stream. That's actually one thing I've noticed a lot lately is that yeah, a lot of people have been like sending messages and stuff.
He didn't hold that. Fuck off.
Come on, Oscar, settle down. That was definitely a mark, though. Like, it's one of those ones where it's like, you know, if you want perfection, you probably don't want to pay them. But, I mean, it's close enough. Like, you might as well pay those. Oh, I'm starting to read into this shit way too much. Because I'm just, like, thinking, like, you know, is Zorko mentioning the whole incident with Crisp, like... Because it's one of those things, like, the track record, like, I know it's it's borderline, it's basically a borderline conspiracy theory at this point. But, like, in fact, it's not even borderline, it basically is a conspiracy theory, but the more you see, like, some of the Lions players, like, start to get a bit sort of, like, too tough for their own boots. Like, you sort of second guess it, if that makes any sense.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man, we were out too.
Damn it.
Right, I'm just getting some of the stats up so we can go over the stats. How long have we got left? 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Alright. Dacos has got 7 disposals at 85 gun. Pendle 7 disposals and 100% accuracy.
He's Reef.
Speaking of actual goats, my god, if he's not a goat, then I'd love to know what is. Yeah, I really hope the nickname Go for Frampton sticks though, because it's one of those things where it's just it's so good because, like, so many people were like, oh, you know, Frampton wasn't going to be a star, or he wasn't going to be this, like, really good player for us. But if he turns out to be pretty solid, like, I just love I'm trying to think of, like, the term for it, but just to sort of twist the arm, I guess, for, like, a lack of a better term, to just say that he's a goat, it would just be hilarious to me.
Yeah. Yes, Bobby.
Here we go. Adams, come on, find it. Yes, Bobby. Is that Bobby? Yeah.
Did you see the water boy on the ground there? He looked like Frampton.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Out of the picture of Fly, you could see the water boy in the background. It had the same hairdo as Frampton and like the same face texture.
Oh, there you go. Well, I mean, if you're implying that Frampton's a water boy, he's far from it, but, you know.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Yeah, I know. Come on, Bobby.
Yes, Bobby.
Yes, let's go. Alright, here we go. We're back on the board. Only trailing by a point.
Game on so far.
Oh, it definitely is. I mean, well, for one, it's only the first quarter, but God, even Maynard's got 7 disposals. A whole bunch of them have got 7 disposals. Dacos, Maynard, Penderbury, Adams.
Could you imagine if Robinson was playing? They'll probably put Robbo on Nick Dacos.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
They'll probably have Zorko on him.
I mean, the only thing that it would just annoy me if Robinson was on him, because, like, you know that he would, like, do some form of, like, dirty tactic. Well, not dirty tactic, but, you know, just at the end, like, you know, at the end of every play, he'd just give him a few, you know, cheeky jabs in the rear by shit like that, like.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we know at the end of the day, if he was to tag Dacos would take him to the cleaners. I mean, he's not on Brisbane's list at the moment for a reason, so.
But why do they put these 30-year-olds as taggers? Because they're going to run rings around them. Like, I know we use McCaffrey as a tagger, but McCaffrey was that little bit more fit in his back end of his career.
I guess it's just because it's the experience.
31,
yeah. 30. I guess it's because it's just the experience, like the fact that they have AFL experience. If they have like
option last week, it didn't work obviously. So yeah,
because it's just one of those things. When they do that, that's all you think about. Is like, well, the only thing that's different between them and someone else doing it is the fact that they've got 250 games worth of AFL experience. So you'd think that they would use that to their advantage, so they would know the running patterns, things like that. But
yeah,
I mean, at the end of the day, like if they're doing that and they don't, like, they've lost their sort of like athletic ability, or not lost it, but you know, they're down a peg or two. And Checkers has missed to the left, which makes it an even ball game, 20 piece. Actually, how's that? Oh, okay, I need to refresh that.
It keeps the life of Frampton.
Good Frampton.
Just runs off with it.
Oh my god, what a play! Give him the Brownlow already. Oh man. Alright, here we go. McStay and the right, how's he gonna do? Oh, that wasn't too bad.
I haven't heard any boos to McStay yet.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, in the end, like, he didn't leave on bad terms though. Like,
No.
I would put him in the same bracket as like a Tom Mitchell, you know, a dude that played his heart out for the club, always had the club's best interests, and had those best interests all the way towards the end. And that's where, like, it annoys me when you have like the Geelong supporters that want to criticize, you know, us for being hypocrites over the whole Ollie Henry and then with Jack. Come on, Elliot.
Bobby, let's go. Run.
Yes, Bob.
Yes, Bobby.
Oh, it's over. who was chasing him? You could just tell he's just like, come on, mate, just kick it already. Who was chasing him?
It was either Andrews or Rich. I don't think Rich is playing.
I don't know if he's playing actually. Let's have a look. No, I don't think he is actually.
Showing the replay now.
Yeah.
Oh, it was McKenna. Was it McKenna?
26. Who's 26? Oh no.
Yeah, McKenna.
No, it's hard to see, but the dude that was at the back for support, that was definitely McKenna though. I don't know if he was the one that did the chasing. Come on, DeGoey. Oh, this might be another goal here.
Yeah.
Oh, they need to be careful.
Oh, damn it. That's a bit chat bricks, I think.
Alright. I gotta make sure after the end of every score I refresh the score every time. Because for some reason it doesn't wanna
What are your thoughts on Guinea being quiet today?
I don't want to read into it really at all, to be honest. Because it was going to be a tough day all round.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm pretty sure I tweeted it out. Like, I'd love to know the comparisons between the AFL experience and what Brisbane had compared to us in that game.
Yep.
I mean, you look at their midfield. Their midfield was AFL quality, but like pretty much. So like, to have someone like a McRae, Allen, and Carmichael, like, I mean, that they're gonna play AFL eventually, obviously, but like, when you have, you know, the midfield that Brisbane had, like, they were basically, and I mean,
yes.
you could say that even like, you know, some of them were like fringe players as well, but like at least they were like seasoned bodies. Like they were. I think because of what you had, Jared Lyons, he's easily over 26. Reese Matheson is about that. Trying to think who else they had. There was definitely another one. But then you had like Ryan Lester in defense, like,
Come on,
but in saying that, I don't want to say that to, you know, shit on Brisbane, because Brisbane did what they were supposed to do. It's just more, Stakos. It's just more the conversation around Collingwood being bad when it should just be more Brisbane were just too good. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Well, they had Jared Lyons in there too. So
yeah.
I mean, we had Neville Jetta, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could say the age comparison got the better of us, I think.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
Or actually, maybe I can't get KO because I'm on PlayStation with yourself. So if I went like purely on the PC setup, it'd probably come through actually.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I need to do some like testing on that to figure out the answer.
Might be worth a Google, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, after this game, I'll have a week to figure it out, so I'll get that shit done.
Oh, he's gone. Bullshit, no prior.
Oh, he definitely took that on. He definitely took that on.
You're kidding? How's that not ball?
I mean, that is a 50-50. I don't mind that not being paid, but just be consistent with it.
You watch Pommy's watch alongs?
Wait, what's up?
Pommy, when he does his watch alongs, when the umpire calls him as Carlton, you can hear Pommy.
Yeah. Bobby kind of dragged that in, I think. I mean, like, the umpire, I don't think saw it and stuff, but you could definitely see, like, Bobby actually dragged that in.
Yeah.
Wait, Quainer is down. No, Bobby's down.
We can have the dirty dog.
Oh. That's the thing with some of the actions that the Brisbane have been towards us. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's a really interesting coincidence that whenever that they come up against a good side and they feel like they need that little bit more of an edge, just all of a sudden somebody gets some information leaked out from the opposition side.
Yeah.
Because like someone even like said that when Martin got caught, not got caught, but when the Martin information got leaked out before the finals, that's when they played Brisbane, like literally the next game. And then the Bailey Smith stuff, apparently the next game that Bailey Smith was going to play, it was against the Lions. So I ain't saying nothing, but I'm also saying it's a coincidence. It's a bit interesting that just somehow it somehow works out to be that way. So Even though that it's probably got nothing to do with each other, but yeah. But yeah, going through the stats, Dacos with 10 disposals at 90%. Pendlebury 10 disposals at 100%. So Pendles has literally had the perfect quarter. Adams with 9 disposals at 66%. Yeah, I'd expect that from Adams. 66 is about right for him. Maynard, the 7 disposals at 85. DeGoey, 6 disposals at 50. Checkers, the 6 disposals. That's actually, So if Checkers continues that momentum, he's gonna get 24 disposals tonight. God, that'd be awesome for him. And then Titch with the 6 disposals at 100% efficiency. So the efficiency is actually pretty good, to be fair. And leading by 13 points at quarter time. Tom, do you have any thoughts on the game at all?
Yeah, it's been a good start. Definitely on top. Hopefully we can maintain it for another 3 quarters, and I trust our players to do it. So, I mean, we've got that mentality that we're never going to give up. So I'm confident we can maintain it.
Yeah, 1000%. And the fact that Brisbane, their focus seems elsewhere too, which is a great sign, because then it shows that they're focusing on us being good rather than focusing on themselves. So they're not focused on the right things. So that unless if they switch on their footy, there's a reason why we're up by 13 and they're not in front at all. Because I do think this year, you're gonna find that we're gonna be probably better than most teams most weeks, but it's just a matter of how we deal with that pressure and that expectation, I guess. Are we gonna find a way to how do I put it? Is it gonna be something to where do we take that information and do we take that on and embrace it, and we then become header for it, or do we sort of let the mind game sort of play? Because that's basically what Brisbane's trying to do right now, is that they're trying to play mind games at the moment, when I mean, we don't need to do that shit. We're playing way too good of football to be focusing on all the petty stuff. So apparently Dacos is on 55 Supercoach points at the moment. And it's only quarter time. There you go.
Nick has 5 contested possessions out of 10 disposals, and yet people say you can't get a hard ball.
Come on, Tom. You can't be using facts and logic to.
Can't use facts and context with nuffies. Yeah.
No. How dare you do that? That is. I'm so disappointed in you. That is not the Twitter way. I can't even keep a straight face. Nah, the Twitter way is to just look at shit face value and have a 2-second opinion. Have a half quick look at a score sheet, and you should know everything you need to know about football.
All right, here we go. Second quarter.
Alright, here we go. Second quarter underway.
Geordie with the clearance.
Yep. AJ. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Yes.
Come on, Ash.
Let's go.
It's funny when you talk to Ash, because when I said hello to him at the VFL, he just smiled at me, like.
Yeah.
Like gave me a thumbs up and that, but he seems quiet. But on the footy field, he plays with a bit of aggression.
Yeah. No, he's definitely, yeah, he's, as you said, like, he's definitely like that in nature, but...
Yeah.
Is that coming back? No.
Oh, no.
Oh. Don't know if AJ's like Jamara, that's, a bit of a stretch, but he is a good player.
Who said that?
Someone on Twitter.
Yes, go Domes.
Come on, Titch. Oh, Noble.
This is good football. Fuck, this is good football.
How good was that kick from Noble?
Yeah, that's piercing. Good vision, like, he saw Elliot leading in the corner of his eye.
Can I, like, blow your mind for a second with something?
Yeah.
Give me a reason why Noble can't be All-Australian this year.
Well, what position would he be? Like, would he be starting 18 or bench? Like,
well, I mean, he'd be one of the defenders. Yeah, I mean,
he's
well, I mean,
best value for money.
I mean, you could put him in a pocket or a flank. So there's 4 spots he could go for, plus a bench spot, so 5.
He's probably the best value for money by far.
Yeah, well, that's what was it. Kane Corns that said that.
That's why he's so underrated. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was a bit average from Dacos or Josh Dacos.
Darcy Wilmot, didn't his grandfather play for Collingwood?
I was just about to say, wouldn't it be interesting if this kid switches jumpers in about 3 or 4 years' time?
Yeah.
It's possible.
Oh, did you see the Ned Moyle rumours? Apparently 6 clubs are chasing him. So
they should.
Yeah.
I mean, dude's gonna, like, I know I throw the word gun out a lot, but I mean, it's an AFL competition, like, you could probably say half the players on an AFL list, on like every list, you could probably, say that are guns. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah. I know it probably takes like the what's the word? The emphasis out of the word gun, but like, I mean, it's a skillful competition. What can I say?
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm keen to see Markov play. I touch wood, we don't get injuries, but
I mean, like, I don't have a desire, but if I see him, like, I'm gonna be, oh, cool, Markov's on the ground, like,
yeah. There's
like,
no highlight. I mean, that
yeah.
There's no highlights, but that could be why. There's a reason why behind that, but
yeah,
so I mean exactly how he plays, like, yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, like, it's one of those things where, like, in fact, actually, I've completely forgotten what you just said, actually, just then.
Hmm. Good, Crispy.
Yes, let's go. I'm so ready to hear like a. I don't think they're building him, so.
How stupid of the media though. Like how they bring it out the day before a game, and he's probably got that stuck in his head for what will happen.
But it's not. I mean, and this is the one time I'll probably defend them. But like, I don't think that's the media's fault. Like, if someone comes to them with a story,
Mm. Well,
like,
apparently it was that Reese Matheson that leaked it.
well, to be clear, just if anyone is watching, that is rumors. So we got to take that shit with a grain of salt, just to make that abundantly clear. But, I mean, that's why I was even with like some of the players, like even Zorko and stuff. But I mean, Zorko's always this like antagonist and all that stuff. So I'm not gonna like. I mean, I know. Before I was a bit sort of like, you know, having a bit of fun with it. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like they've probably got nothing to do with it. So
Yeah.
because I was even thinking like, even with Reese, like he's got no connection to Crip. So unless if he's upset and he's just taking it out on a player that is having a senior game and he's not, like there's no connection there. So
Who's that?
Reese.
Reese.
Yeah.
Oh, Reese Matheson. Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't say he's if I say his last name, it's a lot easier for me to say Reese than his last name.
Okay. It was like the George rumor.
Yeah. Well, wait, there was a rumor about George.
No, I remember the rumor about trade rumor about him coming to Collingwood.
There was no rumors. Like it wasn't till Cal Toomey said it in like October.
Hmm.
Yeah, we kept that shit on the down low, like pretty good. I felt. No one knew about that shit. Like God, when did I? Yeah, I reckon I knew that about 3 months before it got announced. It was about 3 months, yeah.
Yeah, about that.
What's the score? 32, 34. Okay, yeah. I need to make sure I refresh the page every so often. Well, actually, I just got a refresh page here. Actually, I'll just use it that way.
Yeah.
There we go. But yeah, for those that are watching and stuff, expect more content on the channel too. Definitely going to be doing a lot more sort of stuff. Just got to get into a little bit of a rhythm and stuff, and if I can get the Collingwood stuff down pat, might get sucked into some games and stuff as well too. So we'll see how that all goes. Oh, Bobby nearly got something. Oh, Jesus!
I think he's alright. There was no head contact, I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe a jaw.
I don't know. He looked a bit shaken after it. Come on, Murph. Oh.
Aye.
Oh. Come on, Murph. Oh, that's a good kick. Oh, but checkers.
I went for the same ball.
Yeah. Oh, his finger's strapped up too, if you see it.
Think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's, what was it, his left hand? Oh, if it's not his left hand, it's his right, so. Oh. Oh, there we go. Let's go, Maynard. Alright, DeGoey kicking it forward. Who we got?
Oh,
Checkers.
Nearly.
Oh, he just had to leave it.
Defense
Adams
by
would have picked
Maynard.
that up. Yeah, actually, Checkers made that harder for Adams to pick up, actually. Damn.
Oh,
Oh.
nearly. What for? Fuck's sake.
Oh, that's got them in front, too.
Oh, 666 for all, you serious?
Oh, really? Oh. Oh, don't let him kick that. Gabba. Oh, are you serious?
I reckon he kept it in.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
It bounced on the line, I reckon.
Yeah. I'd love to see a replay on that.
It would have been away, I reckon.
Yeah, because no one was definitely going to catch him, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What's Maynard done? Oh boy.
Thank God.
Jesus, that definitely would have. I mean, it's still extremely early, but it's goals like that definitely you just don't want to see him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where the fuck is our defense?
Oh my God, that is terrible.
Not this overrated hack you put.
He'll probably slot this straight through the middle because of it too. Oh, get stuffed. They're happy. Oh, that's nice. He gets to say he gets his 5 minutes of fame.
Mm.
Oh. All right. All right, here we go. So we got Sidey with the ball. What? We're about to get the ball? No. Come on. Damn. If you guys have any questions in the chat, feel free to put them in. And also, as well, if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe as well. I'm hoping to possibly get 200 subs by the buy round. So, yeah, hopefully we can achieve that, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright. Come on, surely we can... Oh, where's Hoskinelli's head? Did you see that?
Yeah, I reckon it was high then.
Oh, Frampton's in the ruck. Okay. Yeah, so they just must be...
That too.
Yeah, so they're probably doing like a... Frampton's doing the back line, McStay's doing the midfield, and then... who's the other one? No, sorry, AJ's doing the midfield, and then McStay's doing the forward line. Yeah, see, so other people on Twitter are saying the same thing. Someone said, apparently Brisbane Lions players are the only ones that have heads, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, after the Hoskin Elliott play, I mean, he's probably right. Oh, get stuffed. Oh, you're kidding. So these last few minutes, I think we can all admit these last few minutes haven't been great for us. Do you think it's because of? But do you think it's not that it's intentional, but like, do you think it's like a I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say. Like, do you think it's more the fact that we're sort of pacing ourselves, or do you think that we're just like fatigued, or not like fatigued? But I'm sure you know what I mean. Like, I just fatigued through like the quarter and stuff. Because like the intent that we've shown the last like 5-10 minutes, it's not been great. Starting positions. That's all I heard from the umpire.
This is the fucking third time.
What, for 6-6?
Yeah.
Oh. I hope they go into it then, because I'd love to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, get him. Oh, go Noble. Yes, come on, he's dropped that. Let's go. Alright, come on, Noble. Find a target. You got Bo out the side. I think it's Bo.
Actually, fucking idiot.
Unrealistic touch. It's not unrealistic attempt if you touch it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Come on. Oh, come on, Murph. Yes, a goey.
Good tackle.
How good was Degoe there with the defensive efforts? Like, we definitely wouldn't have gotten that prior to this season from Degoe with shit like that.
Why is Ollie warming up?
Oh, I mean, that can be common practice, because they just got to warm up just in case, because you just never know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, Bridgegate just said maybe just warming up. Like just for a job. Like,
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, you don't know when someone's, like, especially when it's the second quarter, you don't know if someone's going to get injured or not.
That's deliberate. Has to be deliberate. Bullshit.
Nah, I wouldn't call that deliberate. Nah, if you call that deliberate, you'd be pretty stiff, I reckon. Oh, I need to start refreshing this. Even if you want, try and like remind me every time we score. Just update the scores.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Come on. Hey, Tom, you want me to blow your mind right now?
Yeah.
Have a guess who has the most disposals on the field right now, and I guarantee you it'll be the last option that you ever think of. I'll give you one hint. It's a Brisbane Lions player.
Dunkley?
No. I could give you 20 guesses out of the Brisbane Lions team and you still wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
You want to know who it is?
Yeah. All right.
Joe Danaher.
Yeah, I mean...
He's got 13 disposals and a goal at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know if the AFL app is bugging right now, but it's either that or it's...
Must be doing some work up the ground.
Yeah, it could be. Should that have been called a mark for Frampton, though?
I mean...
Because he literally... He marked it on his chest, and as you see it, like, it's like... Like, without any, like... Obviously, I'm a Frampton fan and obviously a Collingwood fan, but I'd actually like to see those be paid, to be honest. Because you can actually see it actually settles in... Like, he's actually got it settled. And it didn't come out till Hipwood bumped him.
I'm turning it off. Fuck this.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, he missed! Oh my god! Even Fagan can't believe it.
Yeah.
It's the Carnesis Cup. Nah, it's not the Carnesis Cup. It's the Anthony Corrie Cup.
What's his name? Probably there's one on top of my head I can't think of.
Anthony Corrie would have actually been a good player, to be fair.
Yeah.
But, like, obviously... But, I mean, that was when we were, like, going for a premiership and stuff, so... He probably would have got a game if we were, you know, a lesser team than we were, but... Anthony Corrie wasn't half bad, but... Or the Cameron Wood Cup. Maybe that's...
Yeah. Jared Payne. Oh, what's his name? Jackson Payne.
Yeah, Jackson Payne.
This is what Brisbane did in Melbourne, so... I mean, I think we'll come back, because, you know, we have that mentality.
Oh, here we go. We're on here. We're on.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, Bobby. Oh. Come on. God, Danaher and Maynard are leading the disposal count right now.
Maynard's been everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Bobby.
Oh, nearly.
Oh. Here's a question for you then, considering because I mean last week wasn't great. Do you think we've sort of like? Do you think we sort of need? I mean, you don't need a loss, obviously, but like, do you think you need that sort of like that game where it's like, um, trying to think of what I was trying to say, like, because it's one of those things where obviously at our best, like we are awesome and great, but I think maybe the Richmond game was a bit of a telling that like maybe we spent a little bit too much petrol in the first 2 rounds. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But then again, it could just be the fact that it's the first half and the majority of our games were a lot better in the second half than we are first half, so. How's our scores going as well too?
The score,
and we're also kicking 5-6 as well, which again doesn't help. Oh. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's updated.
Updated what? Oh, the scores.
The score, yeah.
Yeah, it's only because I just did it.
Okay.
Nah, it's the points that get me though. It's because I always miss the points, and then sometimes I'll miss like a couple of goals, but it's always the points because like you're always like, oh, like you just missed, so you're feeling the emotion of like just missing, but then like if both teams are missing for a little bit, then you can go you can definitely miss some shots at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, Frampton's on the bench. It's still only a 4-goal game. Like I wouldn't be panicking.
Yeah.
At any point, like
I mean, I still think we'll come back. I mean, well, look what we saw last year. I mean,
yeah. Oh. But yeah, so if we want to just talk about some of the players, I mean, Penderbury clearly, probably clearly he's been best on ground for the first half. 15 disposals, 93%. Maynard, 13 disposals at 69%. Mitchell, 12 at 91. Noble, 12 at 75. I mean, Noble's disposal efficiency is normally a bit higher than that, but yeah, I mean, like, there's no reason why we can't turn it around. Like, even DeGoey, like, 11 disposals, but a 45%, that's pretty poor from him. I mean, yeah, 4 goals basically puts us back in front. And that you can see so many players that are not playing to the level that they can and should. Yeah, I reckon it's yeah, there's every reason to see that we'll have a big comeback in the second half because yeah, is not going to be 45% efficiency in the second half. That's just not going to happen. But even Dacos 90%, but he's only on 11 disposals. Yeah, there you go. Our pressure was way off, which, I mean, it was pretty evident. I mean, you didn't... I don't think you needed a stat to tell you that, but there you go.
Wait, what's that?
The pressure, it was down by a fair bit. Like, they've got like a, it's like a pressure rating. Where last week it was like 210 or something, and, the last quarter it was 170 something. 176, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. You also want to know what this also says as well too?
Yeah.
With how bad our rocks are, we're probably going to go after someone like a Ed Moyle even harder.
Yeah. Who comes in? Like, would Cox retire or?
I'd be more. It kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. I think it relies more on Begg, on what he's doing more than what Cox is doing. Because Cox is someone where you'll just be happy to have regardless in your side. So how he goes is kind of not that important. It's a matter of, is someone being better than him, or is there someone taking his opportunities in his spot? Because that's why we forced those games into Beg, like what we did last season, because we didn't have really anybody else, and Beg was our best option. But that's the thing. I mean, if Moyle wants to, play footy, and I'm assuming he'd probably want to come back to Victoria if he is going to move clubs. My first thoughts of if he was going to go to a club, it would have been Hawthorn, because he was a Hawthorn supporter growing up as a kid. But when you look at Hawthorn's rucks, like, they've got so many. Like, they've got Reeves, they've got Lynch, they've got I'm struggling to think of like some of the names, but they've actually got a fair few rucks that are like half decent. They picked up Meek. So like they've got so they've got plenty of depth in the ruck. So I don't think they'll go after a Moyle, but I mean, we had him in the VFL squad. Whether if that makes a difference or not, I actually don't know. I'd say probably not, because it's VFL. Because our AFL system and VFL system, I don't think they're as close-knit as they probably should be. But who knows? Maybe if Graham Wright uses that as a tactic to basically say that, that we gave you an opportunity, or whatever the case was, But yeah, that's the thing. But also as well too, like if Moyle plays, that means Cox plays VFL. I mean, if Cox wants to play an extra like 2 years of VFL, that would be great from a team point of view.
Yeah.
And then just be there for cover and depth, because I think I don't know if this like helps it or hurts it, but like, the fact that because I think Cox knows that he is literally like one bad season away from being cut. So whether if we take advantage of that and go, well, mate, you're not going to get cut, but like, is it alright if we just keep naming you as the emergency each week, but we play you like in the VFL most weeks? He'd probably, I think he'd probably take that, because like, I don't think he'd get much opportunities elsewhere. And then he also, I think also the other thing too, he knows that Fly looks after him in terms of like, if he's good enough, he will play. And if Cameron's going to go down with another knee injury next year, well then there you go, you got Cox back in there. But and then after that, hopefully by 2025, we have Steen ready to go. Because I think Steen can. I don't think talent and ability is Steen's issue. It's making sure he bulks up. That's his biggest issue right now. Fitness and then just bulking up is what he needs. What he needs to do, and he needs to get there basically ASAP, pretty much. But he's probably like 2 years away from that, maybe even 3. So.
Oh, Rory Burnside.
What's that, sorry?
Multi-game. Rory going on about Crisp.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold back on that. But
is anyone in Kev's chat? I'll have a look.
Collingwood comeback. It's definitely on the cards. Our second halves are normally better than our first, so we'll definitely see how it goes. But yeah, it's kind of strange because Brisbane have definitely been playing above themselves, but then we've also not really had the greatest efforts from our end either. So you kind of put two and two together, and you have one rise and the other drops. It kind of evens itself out. So don't be surprised if we do make a comeback, because I'm sure we'll be putting in an effort too. Because I definitely think we can do it. It's just a matter of if we are going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't help when you got Cameron and Cox out though. Like I didn't. To be fair, going into this, I didn't think they were going to be massive outs, but yeah, it's pretty evident that they pretty much are. Because even like Cameron is such an underrated player for us. Like he does not get the love that he deserves. Like a dude that basically came in and basically outplayed a player on our list that we paid like over it. Like a player that's been paid 7 mil over 7 years. That's not something you can just like jump up and just do. Like, you know, that's a pretty fair effort. Like, and then to lose someone like that, like, you know, basically, I don't think you'd call Cameron a midfielder, but like, you know, I think he'd probably be in the top. Oh, I mean, without knowing too many of the other rucks in the competition, you'd think he'd be, if he's not top 5, you'd think he'd be pretty close. Certainly underrated for sure. Like I'll probably, actually that's probably a question for you, Tom. What who in terms of the whole entire comp, who do you think's the best ruckman?
Probably Jared Witts.
That's probably where I was gonna go with that.
Gorney, yeah. So between Gorn and Witts.
Yeah. But yeah, would you say Cameron's a top 5 ruckman?
Yeah, around that, yeah.
Yeah, because I was just saying, like, if he's not, like, he wouldn't be far off.
Big for our side, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's oh well, I mean, he never gets bagged or anything like that, but I don't think because he's always that guy where you never praise him, but then he never gets criticized as well. He's sort of that in the middle. Like, and I think for someone like Cameron, especially with the efforts he's put in over the last couple of years, it's actually been he's actually done pretty well for us. Like, to be fair, so obviously, you know, he's a big out, and you'd probably even say potentially he's even got some like leadership qualities as well. You would think, like, because he's what, 26 now. How old is Cameron?
27, 20, yeah.
Darcy Cameron. 27.
Yeah.
Has he just turned 27 or? July. Okay, he'll be 28 in July.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, I reckon Cameron's definitely a super underrated player when it comes to being a
You probably add Cox to a certain extent, like, because his marking ability on the
I definitely wouldn't say Cox is the top 5 ruckman though, and probably not even top 10. Would he be in the top 20? Because then that means, like, because I mean, when you get to 19, 20, that's like, you know, 2 clubs as second rucks. You'd think he'd be in the top 20 rucks, you'd think?
Yeah, easy. Alright, guys, better start.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, let's see how the pies go.
Apparently, there's rumours that Frampton's been subbed off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would explain why he was on the bench then.
Maybe a concussion.
Oh, I hope not.
He'll be off for 12 days.
I don't know about you, but the word concussion now scares the living like crap out of me now. Whenever I hear concussion, I'm like, oh shit, 2 weeks. Like, good McStay, good work. Oh, come on.
Oh no, Frampton's on.
I swear, if this dude doesn't kick this, he should be delisted.
Yeah. This game reeks of the prelim, I reckon. This game, it reeks of the prelim, because
You reckon?
It's sort of a similar how we were down by like 5 goals.
Mm.
And we came back and lost by a point.
I mean, like, in all fairness, like, Brisbane was the one team, like, I looked at throughout the year, and it's like, if there's ever one team for me to be concerned about in terms of having a loss, it's really only Brisbane. Like, because you just look at their system overall, outside of probably their defense is probably their weakest part. But I mean, their midfield and their forward line is just so damn strong. Like, the weakness of their defense doesn't even really, like, it doesn't, like, really. Like, if you have a weak defense, it doesn't really matter if you've got a really strong midfield and forward line, because, like, obviously, like, you got to have some guys that, you know, that can play off halfback, and, you know, you got to have maybe at least one key defender that's pretty good. But other than that, you don't really need a lot of defenders. You know what I mean? Or you can at least find some defenders, like, on the cheap that you don't have to, like, go out and get, where midfielders and forwards are maybe outside of the small forwards. I mean, the good small forwards you got to pay premium price for.
Good boys.
But yeah, defenders are a bit of a. You don't need to pay too much for a defender.
No.
Whereas, like, when it comes to defense, you can make it work, but you can't. When it but then when you get like a premium midfielder or a premium key forward, like those are like gold. Come on, Elliot. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, did it hit the post? Yeah. Damn. Yeah, wow. Alex kicked 4 goals, 7.
Who has?
Elliot. Good, Maynard.
I mean, Bobby Hill's obviously come in and taken goals off him, so...
But you would think that would help him then. Like, he'd be more fresh.
It would in a sense, yeah.
Ah, come on. Yeah, we're trying to get a bit of a run on now, actually. So, hopefully we can.
Good, AJ.
Oh, that's a great mark. Definitely isn't going to win, like, you know, the mark of the week, but... Geez, just as a mark overall, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's an easy goal. That's the thing, though. Do you reckon the players are they in like sort of their like pre-season footy mode in a sense? Like,
Yeah.
they just seem very like lethargic, like not really like they don't really care that much. Like, I wouldn't be concerned like from a season overall, but like, because you know you gotta lose games at some point, but like.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, come on, McStay. It's just dumb. Oh, you're kidding. Why is it always the case whenever there's like, regardless on what it is, if there's always drama surrounding us, we always like seem to like just have piss poor efforts like going into the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grass mate, I reckon they're gonna win. Like it's just been one of those games. Like, unless, I mean, in fairness, like, we haven't had our, like, late game run yet, so I don't know if that's gonna play a factor or not. In fact, I need to refresh the scores, actually. But, yeah, I mean, 38 points now. Like, even 38, it's a bit much for us to get by. I wasn't a throw, but he did drop it. Oh, no. At 77 to 30. Yeah, okay, yep, wind up. Yeah, I reckon give it another 5 minutes, and Brisbane will probably have this run, and then from that till the end of the game, we'll see how Collingwood's run goes. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, he's missed. Mark it. Oh, get stuffed. Oh, he's missed. Oh my god, thank you. Oh.
We just need a goal, and that will.
Yeah, apparently Pies are about to pull the sub.
Who?
Apparently Reef is out.
Yeah.
Get him. Oh. Punch. Good, Maynard. Bang! No, wasn't you about to call holding the ball umpire? I saw your arms. Did you not see the boundary umpire's arms?
Yeah.
He was about to call that holding the ball. Yes, let's go, let's go. Oh, Adams, come on. Make it work. Yes! Oh my god. I thought he was going to handball over the top to the guy next to him. Oh. Really? I feel like the last thing that we want is chaos at this point. Yeah, imagine if there's a power outage.
Yeah.
Because we know once a power outage happens, Brisbane Lions, basically Brisbane just go to shit basically after that. So yeah, if that can happen like right now, that'd be great. What was the free kick for? Oh, you're kidding me. I gotta refresh it. Jeez, 45 points. I'm even not contemplating, Tom, if I should even just like start streaming games this year. Because the one time I start streaming, it's like our worst game of the year.
Yeah. Yes, come on. Yes, come on, boys. Fuck up.
Come on, Bobby. Yes, checkers, let's go!
Come on.
The start of the run, let's go. Guys, if you are still in here, if we ever do win this game, make sure to clip what I said about the whole just wait till the 10-minute mark. And then we'll start to pile on our goals. If we start to pile on some of our goals, you can then show the scoreboard at the end of your clip. That's if we win, obviously, but I mean, it is, to be fair, it is 39 points. So, like... So what's that? 7 goals. If we can kick another 3 in the next 10 minutes, that gives us a chance. Anything less than it's just not possible. Was that a bit of a throw there? Yes, let's go. Oh.
Yes, no ball free kick. Come on.
Yes. You want to know what I find interesting?
What's that?
Is that Ginny gets so much crap for ducking and for getting head high free kicks. Noble does it just as much, if not more, and he cops none of it.
Yeah. Come on, Pendles.
Come on, Pendles. Kick it. Come on. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Can't kick tonight, Nick.
Yes, AJ. Oh. Oh, you're kidding. Just not needed.
if we can get the margin to around 25 points at three-quarter time.
Yeah, that's what I said. We need 3 goals. 3 goals in, 8.5 minutes now.
Because we saw what we did last year, how we can, come back hard in the last quarter. This will be a win for the ages if we get it done.
Oh, if we win this, this is this basically takes all of those close wins of us just taking the piss in it then. Mind you, Elliot seems like he's really off the pace tonight. Like, I reckon something's up with him. Like, even there was a stat that came out that, I can't remember who said it, but I think going into one of the set shots, it was like he's kicked 4 goals, 7 this year. Like, that's not the Elliot that we know. Oh, come on.
Come on, Tay.
How's that not holding the ball?
Run.
Good. Take it, Dakes. Oh.
Christopher's been way off tonight.
Yeah.
Because of the stupid leeching media.
Oh, as I said, I wouldn't blame the media for that one. The media had content and they ran with it. Like, I mean, what else are they supposed to do?
Yeah.
I'm more annoyed at the person who gave them the content. That's the person we should be annoyed at.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be annoyed at anybody, it should be that person, not the media. In fairness.
Oh, Oleg. Oh, damn it.
Oh. Oh, god damn it. God, imagine if he kicked that.
His first kick a goal in the Collingwood jumper. Who's off then? Oh, Reef. That's right.
Reef. Yeah, I think it wasn't confirmed, but they said that they thought Reef was off.
He's probably, yeah.
Yeah, I thought Reef was going to start tonight because he normally plays well against Brisbane.
They want fresh legs on.
Yeah. Jeez, apparently since quarter time, 1 goal 9. You're not going to win any games kicking that. Yeah, 6 goals 11. Jesus.
This is good, boys. Come on, we've got a bit of momentum. We can get 2 goals by three quarter time.
No, I don't think 2 goals gets it done, to be honest.
We're in for a sniff.
No, I don't think 2. We need 3. I mean, if we're down by like 28 points or whatever it is at three-quarter time, we win it. That's just taking the piss. Especially with a Brisbane Lions side at home, like even 4 goals, I feel like is, being too much of a task.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, momentum's a wonderful thing. If you haven't liked the stream already, guys, please make sure to like it. And yeah, if you also haven't subbed, make sure to sub as well. Greatly appreciate the support, and yeah, feel free to put a comment in the comment section if you guys have anything to say. Oh, how's that not a free kick?
Yes. Oh.
Come on.
Checkers, yes, come on.
Oh. Yes, let's go!
Fuck. I got worried for a sec there. Come on, here we go. Come on, we've got momentum.
Oh, he actually bounced off one of his own teammates too.
Yeah. 32 points. Oh, 31 points.
Yep. Alright, 2 goals in 4.5 minutes.
Nick had 1 disposal last quarter. So he's had 14 touches this quarter. He's on 25 touches now.
Yeah, he's on 25 at 76%. Yeah, he rebounded off of AJ.
Yeah. Come on, boys, got this.
Come on, let's go. Oh, come on.
Good cue.
Oh, that is a mark and a half. That I know it was a chest mark, but those marks are so hard to take.
We're playing our football now. Come on.
Yes, let's go.
Oh my god. Jeez, he dropped it. Thank God.
Oh, come on, pressure.
Yes, come on. This is our football.
Come on.
Yes, free kick. Come on.
Call it. Yes, let's go. Wait, what? Why would you take that on?
Maybe the umpire played on. No, when someone grabbed it out, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, because obviously he didn't know what it was. If he knew it was holding
yeah.
I reckon that's what he's complaining about, was that it was too loud, he couldn't hear the call.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's So he couldn't yeah, damn. So basically he couldn't know like if it was in play or not, and obviously if he knew and if he put his hand up, he probably would have put his hand up so that Hill could have taken the set shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, piss off, Danaher.
Oh, shit.
Come on. Oh, you're kidding. We just need to get a run on. Like, because even with like Brisbane, I mean, they've been playing great footy all night, but it's like it doesn't feel like that they're the perfect team, if that makes any sense. Like, it just feels like there's a little bit of a door of opportunity that's opening, and we just got to. All we got to do is just take that opportunity whenever it happens. Yes, let's go.
Come on.
Oh.
We got one back. Come on.
Yes, let's go.
Come on, boys.
All right, reset. That Charlie Cameron goal never happened, guys. It never happened. Let's go back to the center. Oh, man. All right, if we can get a goal in the next, if we get a goal in the next 2 minutes, I'll be happy. If we get 2 goals in the next 2 minutes, then I'll be ecstatic. Like, that'd be, oh. Wait, Checker's got 5.
I think 3.
Oh, maybe it's 5 goals in a row from the team. Yeah, no, he's only got 3.
Oh, we've had missing, yeah, like the last week game as well. Good mixed day.
Oh, come on. Yes, McCree! Oh, that's a bit of a iffy kick from Noble, but good.
Lions have lost every last quarter this season.
Ooh. Yeah, he'd have to. He'd probably know it too. Yeah, Brisbane can't leak a goal. I feel like if they leak a goal, then as I said, they open up the door of opportunity. Yes, let's go, Hosk.
Oh my god, straight to Brisbane defenders. Fuck me.
Oh my god. Yeah, I see it. Oh. That's such a pet hate of mine. Just kicking the footy to just like... I know it's only 2, but my god, like... Just kicking it to the opposition, but then there's like 3 or 4 of them like trying to raffle it off in terms of who takes it. That just that shits me every time. Oh, don't.
Yeah, good.
Come on, let's go, Maynard. Go on, hold it. Yes!
No, free kick. Oh.
Oh! Unrealistic attempt. Oh, man. All right, I need to claim something. All right, try and think of something that I've got to do if Pies win tonight.
Wait, what was that?
Try and think of, well, not like a punishment, but like just something that's like something that I've got to do that if Pies win tonight. Something like I gotta eat spicy food or some shit. Like um
Jeez, don't know.
if anyone in the comments has an idea or a suggestion, please put it in. But if Collingwood win tonight, I'm more than happy to do it. I don't know if you call it. It's not a punishment, obviously, but like I'll put it on the line. If Collingwood win, I'll do something so that um I'll think of something. But Pies have to win. I don't know. Is there any suggestions that you've got, Tom?
Can't think of anything in particular, but
Because I'm terrible with anything spicy. I'm terrible with. Oh God. But then also something I got to do that like I can also probably capture through like footage and stuff. Because if I go up and do it and no one sees it, I mean, there's no point in that. It's got to be something for like content.
yeah.
Because like I don't want to do something like, oh, if we win, I'll go to like a Brisbane game or something like that in Melbourne or whatever. Because that's not really that sort of entertaining. Or
Yeah.
like that's not really what's the word? Like I think yeah, we can do a lot better than that. Even if it is like getting some like spicy food or some shit. Unless if I do like the ice bucket thing. Like it's not obviously an ice bucket challenge, but make a public apology video for what? What do I need to apologize for? Yeah, is like what's have you got any ideas, Tom?
Um. Jeez, don't really know.
I cheated the quiz. How? There you go. Accusations. Accusations. I'd love to know how I cheated the quiz, even though I never won anything on the quiz. There we go.
Shannon.
Apparently, I cheated the quiz according to Shannon. Yet I only got like what 3 points out of the whole entire thing. Out of the 10 quizzes I did. Alright, so Nick Dacos is playing forward, is he? Or is it Josh? No, I see Josh in the middle, so they must be talking about Nick. Fremantle was the answer. Then what was the question? And how did I cheat?
Scoops.
Yeah, alright, I'll talk to Scoops privately about that and see what I have to do. I don't even remember, like... Yeah, Shannon, you'll definitely need to clarify that a lot more than what you did. Because I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, come on guys, here we go. Last quarter, 30 points of difference.
Got clearance.
Yes, good to go. Come on.
Good more.
Yes. But no, I'll definitely make it official. So if Collingwood win this game, I got to do something from a.
Yeah.
I don't want to call it a punishment because it's not a punishment, but like, I'm sure you guys know exactly what I mean. You were supposed to get your footy cards. What was I wasn't supposed to give any footy cards to you.
Good, Murphy. Fuck off.
Oh, you're kidding. Was probably no point talking about it now, considering we're now 6 goals down. So, I need to get something like that. Just in the what's it called? Just so that I know, like, if anything like that comes to surface, that like I can have a few ideas in mind of like. Yeah, because even if I go to like say a Brisbane game at the MCG and I wear a Brisbane scarf, like I feel like it's too basic. You know what I mean?
Come on, crispy. Yes.
Oh yes, let's go.
Boys, come on, get around him.
He didn't get a whole lot of support there though.
No.
That's the thing though. Like I reckon, yeah, just we don't seem like the Collingwood of old. Like we don't. Because I reckon if this was a few weeks ago, like everybody would have jumped onto Cripps. Like we're just playing out of character tonight. Like I don't know if it's just the Gabba. I don't know if it's Brisbane doing this to us, like, in whatever reason. Like, we're playing very out of character football at the moment. Alright, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Dacos. Oh my god! Jesus. He's not even in line with the goals. Turn him around. No, it's not. But you said it in chat, Scoops. Huh? What? I claimed Scoops was a fake. Well, that's clearly not true. Alright, I'll probably have to get you I'll probably have to send you like a voice message or something like that so we can get down to that, because it might have been like a troll account trying to be me then. So that's literally nothing I would have either done or said. And I haven't been in I've only like, oh, when was the outside of, what was it, 2 days ago, I haven't been in Scoop streams, and then even when I was in there 2 days ago, I was only in there for like a couple of minutes. So I don't know what you're on about. Here we go, Sidey. Oh, this looks alright. Oh. Alright, well, let's make it a... what's the scores now? Makes it a 35-point game, so if we kick 6 goals, we'll be up by 1. Oh, it was a troll account? Yeah, because mate, you know I wouldn't say that about Scoops. So, what was this? Yeah, I mean, why would I say Scoops is a fake? What, like in his own chat? Oh, actually, nah, we'll leave that for later.
Come on, Checkers.
Yeah, I'll send a private message to Scoops as well to see what's going on too, because if he's aware of what the situation that you're talking about is, then I'll have a chat to him privately.
Good boys.
Yeah, there's been I don't know, was it the last time I was on, or if it wasn't, it was the one before. There was a couple of fake accounts of a few people in the community, so. Yeah, this whole night's been off. Yeah, 9-14's like not really been our thing this year as well too. Good, come on, Quainer. Oh.
Thank God.
Oh, yeah, I think I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yep. Yeah, no, yeah, that happened when I was in the group with Scoops. So has it been happening since I haven't been there? Because it only really happened. It only happened that one night, didn't it, Tom?
What's that?
When there was the fake Graz, but then I had my profile picture. It was only that one
Yeah,
night,
it was
wasn't
like
it?
last week sometime.
Yeah. Unless if it's happened more times and I wasn't on. But yeah, it from what I know, it only happened the once.
Mm.
No, come on. Come on, Hosk. Oh, mate, it's probably best not to get to. There's probably no point getting into it, who it is. It's just a troll that's obviously wanting attention, and it's just best not to give them that attention. So, I mean, regardless who it is, it's probably not worth the time even finding out, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, no, he definitely ricocheted off Quainer's boot.
Good Nick.
Yes. Good intent. Like, I know game might be dead, but God, at least take it on. Because you just never know. Oh, come on. But I'd rather that than be defensive. My God. I might update the scores, actually.
Go, Oleg. Come on. Oh my God.
Come on, good Hosk.
You know Rob's going to have a field day of bow.
Yeah, probably. I think I actually blocked him, actually, so I don't think I will actually hear from him.
I'll probably see shit though.
Yeah.
Yes, come on, Geordie.
Coming back. Yes, come on.
Ooh.
Come on, boys.
Yes, let's go. Yeah, alright, I might help you with that later, mate, but obviously I'm not going to do it during the stream, so after the stream we'll have a chat.
Come on, boys. We can do it. Oh.
Yeah, all good, mate. But yeah, no, we'll have a I'll definitely try and help you out with that if you want. I mean, if we can kick a goal in the next minute. Oh, come on! How can you not? How can you push someone in the back? No, I haven't seen the video yet, mate. But yeah, we'll address it after the stream or even tomorrow if you're heading off to bed. Oh, you're kidding. Did you see the push that Frampton got to?
Yeah.
This is a joke. Oh, man. Come on, Mitchell, do something with it. Good, Mitchell. Did you notice that it was Ashcroft that pushed him in the back?
Yeah. Good, Nick.
Good. Oh, God. What, 5 goals in 7 minutes?
Possible, but unlikely.
I mean, it's got a pulse. It's got a pulse.
At least make the scoreboard respectable. Like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, you still got to play for like percentage and stuff, I guess. So even if you do poll on 3 or 4 goals, you might go, okay, well, sure we lost, but at least the percentage wasn't affected too much. It's definitely a push in the back. Are you kidding me?
Come on, boys. We need Big Day cost it.
The Lions fans are getting upset. Good, Frampton.
Look, Frampton, oh my God. Frampton wasn't watching. Good, Murphy.
Yes, let's go. Oof. Oh, come on. Yes, Ashcroft. Come on, surely we gotta pay him for that fumble there.
Ah, shit.
Come on, Sidey. Oh, you're kidding.
Chris been way off tonight. Fuck.
Yeah, I wonder why. Oh. As I said, I don't blame the media. I blame the person that leaked out all the stuff.
We know
It wasn't even a leak. Like, he didn't even... I mean, like, he didn't even fucking leak shit. You know what? I want to keep tabs on this. The next time we see another scandal of something that happened 5-6 years ago, I swear to God, if whoever gets done with it, if they play Brisbane that week, I'll say something on Twitter. Because that is, like, way too inconvenient. Like, every time that happens, it's always against Brisbane. What's the points now?
Come on, Jamie.
30. Is it 30? Alright, they've got to kick a goal here.
Fuck.
Oh.
Does Jacob Ryan come in for Quaynor?
Why? What's up with Quaynor?
Everyone's tweeting about him saying how poor he is tonight.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, he's been in good form, Ryan, but I don't see him dropping Quaynor after one bad game.
Yeah, but I mean, even for Quayner's standards, he hasn't. I've seen Quayner be a lot better. Like even last year, I felt like he had a bit of a not like a down year, but like I felt like we should have been expecting more from him. I don't know if that's like fair to say or not, but like, I mean, he wasn't like he obviously he was never bad, but um. Yeah, I don't know. But then at the same time, if you drop Quainer, who's like, so is Ryan going to play on the small forward every week?
Yeah.
Can he do that? Because he can do like he can do the John Noble role well, but
Yeah.
could he do the Quainer role well? And
probably not. No, probably not
yeah.
ready for that matchup yet.
Yeah. Yeah, game over now.
We play Brisbane again at Marvel.
And I reckon we're gonna kill their ass. I reckon we're definitely gonna.
Well, we know how good they play away from the Gabba, so.
Yeah. Yeah, good, Bobby. Use your pace. Oh, that's a bit of a hospital hand pass. Have the shot. Have the shot. Why not? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Man.
Fuck's sake. He's going to kick 6 goals.
Mm. Is Cameron gonna kick 6? God damn it. Do you think so with Markov? Do you think he goes into the 22 for next week?
Nah. He's a sub at best.
Curious to know how many disposals he's got 9 disposals. Oh, that's not nothing. But at 55%. Oh man.
Let me know when you stop streaming.
Yeah, will do. Yeah. In fact, actually, I might finish it off there, actually. Overall thoughts on the game. Clearly we just played out of character. Wasn't obviously the effort that we obviously expect from the guys. I mean, given it was an interstate game, we've seen across the board that a lot of teams that play interstate don't play their best footy. So, nothing to be concerned about, to be honest, but something will just reset. Clearly the rucks are an issue, and then, you know, maybe a few players that might need to be looked at for if they're going to keep their spot or not. But all in all, we're still on the train to, you know, success. It's just that this is obviously one of the more rougher nights, but yeah, definitely sucks for tonight, but yeah, definitely more of a yeah, definitely more of the, you know, rougher nights, but we'll definitely be better for the run. And who we got next week? St Kilda. Yeah, we got St Kilda next week, so we'll play them and probably go half alright. So we'll see how we go, but yeah, with all that said, we'll finish off the stream. So yeah, so if you like the stream, please give the stream a like. If you want to follow the content, please make sure to subscribe. And yeah, that's it for me and this stream. So yeah, I'll head off and yeah, I'll see you guys in another stream and or video. Alright, see you guys.